The Halo series, one of the biggest, most impactful franchises of this generation. Over the years, the series has been honed and tweaked to become a staple to the modern first-person shooter and remains an essential core of the gaming universe. 343 Studios have taken over the reins from Bungie, and to call their undertaking ambitious would be selling it short. The question then is whether or not the degenerate group of Bungie sound-offs can handle it.
Ready to get back to work?
I thought you'd never ask.
Halo 4, released for the Xbox 360 on November 6th, is technically the 6th official game in the franchise, 7th if you count the third-party release Halo Wars. The game picks up the story of Master Chief and his run-in with an ancient Forerunner planet. Cortana awakens him from his deep slumber, and the duo quickly picks up where they left off. Right away, one of the most impressive elements of Halo 4 makes its debut: the graphics. The work 343 has done with the CG renders is outstanding. Hell, I thought I was watching a live-action cutscene a few times.
You already know everything.
Not only is this aesthetically pleasing, but it also adds a great deal of depth and realism to the characters and story. Emotions are not only displayed through the mostly terrific voiceover work, but can be heard and seen.
As soon as we know we're airtight, I want a course laid into Carenay Station. Com, prepare a warning beacon.
In consideration of all of this, it's worth pointing out the importance of these factors in Halo 4's narrative.
I will not allow you to leave this planet!
Master Chief's AI companion Cortana, portrayed by the incredible Jen Taylor, serves perhaps her most vivid and varied role yet in the Halo universe.
Promise me you'll figure out which one of us is the machine.
The range of emotion and pure energy delivered by Taylor's performance alone is enough to keep players deeply engaged, but her supporting cast is nothing to scoff at either. Of course, the ever-stoic MC himself is present, but new faces bring their A-game to the plate as well.
I hope to God you're wrong about that Forerunner. Or whatever he is, Chief. But in the event you're not.
Now, I'm sure the common Halo ruffian isn't nearly as vested in the aforementioned details, so allow me to cater here in saying this. If you were worried about 343 changing the formula, you have nothing to fear, for it is awesome. The action in Halo 4 is just as intense, climactic, and rewarding as ever. Most everything that players are familiar with is back in the field of play. Battle rifles, the DMR, Warthogs, Scorpion tanks, you name it. A couple of unfamiliar friends eke their way into validity as well. And the Mantis mech makes a surprising amount of sense as both a single-player and multiplayer vehicle. Tearing your way through the campaign will make you feel right at home. Of course, in typical Halo fashion, the campaign can be run through in the course of a solid 8 to 10 hours of play. Replayability is fairly high, given the amount of secrets available, challenges to be completed, and achievements to be unlocked. On top of the regular missions, weekly episodes of the UNSC Spartan Ops campaign offer what, for now, is an abundant supply of further forays into the Halo universe. While these missions are a bit weak as a standalone presentation, one can hardly complain about free content on a regular schedule. Let's just hope it keeps up for a while. Cooperative play through the campaign and Spartan Ops missions is just as sound as ever, but suffers from atrocious input lag to the point of nearly making it unplayable at some points. This unfortunately has been a bane of the cooperative Halo experience for quite some time. It doesn't appear to be nearing a fix anytime soon. For 343 Industries, Halo 4 is a terrific beginning to the newest chapters of the franchise. And if you ask me, it's in good hands. Gameplay is crisp and fluid, the story is one of the best I've seen in ages, and all of the things we've come to know and love about the Master Chief are in the hands of the biggest Halo nerds you can think of, as it should be. But hey, what do I know? I barely played it.
Do not underestimate them. But most of all, do not underestimate him.